starting this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've been meaning to play this game for forever, and I have heard that it's super, super violent. So let's see what's up. Agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content? I agree. How bad can it be, right? Music while this is playing? This looks so cute. My name. Karuna, hi! I'm finally starting this game. I'm so excited. What's up? What's up? I was good. I had a good day. I actually went crystal shopping and I got a bunch of crystals. What's this? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. Oh my God, she's like roasting her. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh no, I hope she's not sad. Hi, P. Daisy. Yes, we're starting this. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away, literally roasting her friend. This is a nice neighborhood, though. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. She looks so sweet. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You sound like you were thinking about ignoring me. Roast each other, that's true, but I don't know, this seems a little intense. Maybe she just means it like lightheartedly. Serena, people see you as a bot still? Hi, Slime. Yeah, you say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Cupid. Well, if people stare at you... Guys, I should assign different characters. Like, which do you guys think, what character, like, matches you? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything, or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Oh, that foreshadowing, though. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Another bot made it in chat, the Eonos. By the way, Cupid, have you decided on a club to join yet? Let's see if they have a Smash Club. We'll find out. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. But I'm just too cool for school, aren't I? I haven't been looking either. Is it true? You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Stop. I want to have control over my dialogue. I'm waiting for when that happens. Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's so real. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Damn, I gotta join a club or it's over for me, guys. I'm just gonna be such a loser. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET? What does that mean? What does that mean? In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. I guess college is just the real world and that's it, apparently. Corona, did you like it? Hi, G-Force. I am. This is my first time playing it. This game is so savage. Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right, all right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. All right, let's see what club I get to join. This fucked you up? Oh, I'm scared. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise to that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? All right, well, I guess she has to care more. I have to be more emo, and then I'll take her seriously. Maybe I'll have an emo friend. We'll find out. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I must be, like, absolutely, like, insane. I seem a bit narcissistic here. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Oh my God, we're at school. This school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. G-Force, I know, right? I just know it's super violent. Hi, Crispy. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you up coming outside the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Wow. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, it's moments? Ooh, we'll find out. Well, then you can come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi, oh no! Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Literature club? I'm down for some literature. What's wrong with that? And she's the president too. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I just like games and anime. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Too cool for this. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? I thought I was going to be so nice. I thought this was about like a girl who was just so nice. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, I want some cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Crispy, I thought you were in love with Monica. I love books. I love books. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. All right, let's see what this literature club is up to. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year class and activities. Oh, am I like a freshman? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Exactly, Jufers. I would go straight away. Ooh, yes, tell me about all the books. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Aren't I a new member? Girl 1. Do I get to name her? Welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? I thought it was Monica. Am I not Monica? Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm a boy? Oh, there's Monica. Oh, so I'm just some person. Okay. Ah, Cupid, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm straight, but okay. If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. That's true. In this, I'm a guy who likes cute girls, so I'll have to play the part. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Cupid. I have history with her. Let's see what's up. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh, I have a crush on her? Okay. Come sit down, Cupid. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Well, I had to pick Monica because that's apparently I like her a lot. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Sayori is so cute. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, I get tea and cupcakes? The girls have desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I know! Cupcakes and tea? Literally heaven. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. This is so cute. I wish clubs were like this in real life. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and it's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, does she like me and I like Monica? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. This is a tsundere right here. All right. I gave up Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You give a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? This is such a nice club. I better join this club. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? What am I supposed to say? I was forced into it by Sayori. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. The purple hair girl, she's cute. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so it's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. It's like Eager High. This drama shit, does it get intense soon? Damn, a literature club isn't a major one? I wonder what the major ones are. Probably the Smash Club. Weren't you weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. To everyone while I play? Only advice will be giving? Okay, I have to be careful. It seems so cute so far. Just cupcakes, tea. Traumatized by this game? When does it get traumatizing? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. I feel like literature is not that niche. I don't know. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. I like the different personalities that everyone has. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Rihanna, do not like literature? So Keepy, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite's usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay. Intense. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use that when somebody asks me, because I like fantasy too, so I'm gonna say that when I say I like fantasy books. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to complete like three? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna do my best. She just roasted. Is she implying that people who don't read or people who read just have no imagination of their own? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Bro, what have I done to say that I'm, like, gentle? It's so sassy. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. What would surreal horror be? What would that be? Is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. What? Is she saying that I'm just so full of horror? Like I'm horrible? That's right. Usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Sorry, I got that multitasking. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. I give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Suri slides up behind Natsuki with her hands on her shoulders. Is she flirting? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? You think that's impressive? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Ooh, that's deep. English teachers would eat this stuff up. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and even showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of their own. Oh, am I gonna get to write a poem? The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, we have a new member. I think they'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Honestly, I expected there to be more people of the club. Our club's, supposed to be, 30 people? That's fine, though. Is that right, Cupid? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Damn. I'm ready for all of them to, look at me. Suri might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Some other clubs to look at, and, I'll lose my train of thought. Look at all of... They're so bad. Poor girl stared at me with dejected eyes. Why would I say that? I thought I was gonna get to pick what I said. I heard there's a lot of killing. I wonder if they're all just gonna kill me for doing this. I'm sorry, I thought... After I drink their tea and eat their cupcakes. Damn. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Monica's weird. I want to see so badly where it gets, intense. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. So I'm just doing this for the girls. Just the 4 hottest girls in school. Cutest girls. Are all just in literature. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. It is mentally ill, you girl. It is. It is. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. You didn't even check out any other club. Maybe the school just has just the cutest girls. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Bruh, I don't like this because just like it seems like it's just giving me extra homework. Monica looks over me once more. Cupid, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class or Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Cupid, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Alright, I think I got their personalities down, so that's good. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Okay, so Monica's super sweet and welcoming. Sayori's like hyper. Natsuki's like edgy. And then Yuri's like quiet and smart. Will I really be happy spending every day in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. I'm guessing he's gonna fall in love with Monica. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem? I have to actually do it? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen if with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so who should I try to impress? Who should I try to impress? It's gonna try Natsuki. Vertigo? What are these words? I'm gonna try to impress Monica, since I think she's the dangerous one. And I think she'll like the words sweet, charm, determination, cute, sunny, alone hurt. What does vitality mean again? Happy. What else? Dazzle, joy, beauty, heartbeat. Anime's here? A poem about anime? With like love and everything? Romance, amazing, warm. These are like so random. Vivacious, cheer, love, milk. Why is milk here? Unrequited, melody, wonderful, and last one. Together. All right, how did my poem come along? Hi again, Cupid. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, welcome back to Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cupid. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Damn! Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I thought I said that earlier. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hi, Big Daisy. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. She looks mortified. She slides away. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literally literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki posts back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cupid always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Alright, Sayori's looking out for me. Helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because her room is so messy it's distracting. Everyone roast her! I love Yuri. She's so sweet. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Ooh. How come? You and Cuba can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, wait, Sayori. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. This may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Bruh, she is so into me. Look at the blushing. Look at the blushing. She is like, can't even look me in the eyes. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, we'll make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. That's so sweet. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out books she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. You're right, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Woo. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Guys, this just seems like such a cute story. I don't see how, when is this gonna get violent? Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. I was supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related if by myself like this. I guess it was reason for the book Yuri gave me. But I feel like a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to one of Sayori's conversations with Monica. You're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. We're probably gonna seem really lame. No! Well, we can't give up. This festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Oh no! That's so sad because, a lot of academics, it's like, it's too intellectual. A number between 1 and 10? I'm gonna pick the number 9. I feel like people don't usually pick that one. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. I know, G-Force, that's what I was thinking. Someone that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem, though. Good choice. What did I win? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Oh, I love cupcakes. That's how I got trapped into this. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. That's what Crispy says. Crispy always says, did I win? What are you going to do tomorrow, Kona? Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her, unlike me who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but ponder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh! She came so close to me. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Why is she bounces back? Sorry, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. We need to get used to it. This is basically an anime. Okay. Don't say that out loud. So loud, I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. G-Force, right? Why don't they have that? They should have that. Maybe I should open one. There's a napping club? Did it have a lot of people? It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give the benefits of the doubt. Janitors let you see the lunchroom? Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Eh? Sarah glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is still sticking out all over around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Siri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Oh, just roasting her. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Poor girl, bro. Why am I doing this? And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Is Monica or something gonna get jealous? But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. You meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? No! I hate what is it? The first person character? I hate him. That's super me. This is going too far. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started on a blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. What? This is so funny. What is? Well, no, it's not me. It's not me being mean. Bro, this caught me so off guard. I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought... If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sarah puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. I mean, fair. That's fair. And you would take care of me better than anyone would anyways? Aren't I kind of rude to this girl? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez, well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. We're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking this time. Is the start, like, more slow? Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. I think she just slides in from the back. Notice any changes? I don't notice any changes, no. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Cupid, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? A lot happened? What happened? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I never really done anything like this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori saw a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from his spiral notebook. That's so real. All by Simons turned them just like that. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where it said, I have such bad handwriting, guys. Everyone always comments on it. everyone always, I don't know why it's so bad. It's just so bad. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from her sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Right, Krona? Right? I remember one time I was like in a group project and I literally had to like transfer it on. I had to like type it because my partner could not like comprehend it. And it's not even that bad, like, but whatever. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna do Monica. Should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Cupid. Having a good time so far? G4's right? I actually heard smarter people have messier handwriting. I heard that, so psychological horror? Ooh, I do love a good psychological horror. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Cupid. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all get to learn to get past too. Right, I just gave fruit. Cupcakes and tea. I wish I could say that. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, no. I was aiming for Monica. But I guess all that stuff I did was like Sayori. The napping club. Tea and cupcakes could fit the napping club. That could be relaxing. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I'd be surprised if you had all sorts of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually fairly different. Bro, no kidding. She's like super happy and I'm like doom and gloom. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like you two are really care about each other's well-being. Even if you showed in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Oh, that's so cute, Crota. We should send it in selfies. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Ooh, I'll check those out. Well, to each their own. And you should be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. It's okay. I'll have to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way that everyone else wants you to write. Oh, that's totally fine. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. I couldn't... Ooh, I got so emotional. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. It wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Damn. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. I mean, that kind of stuff has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Guys, I'm not noticing any change. Right? I'm not really noticing any change here. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Bro, same. I haven't written poems in forever. I had to do that in my creative writing class. I remember. I'm trying to remember. I did pretty good in it. And I like poetry, but I don't like when it has too many rules. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, apparently it's good for Sayori, so I'll do that. Since it's like based on Sayori. So good! I love it! No, I see you're just such a good writer. Seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Bro, I feel like the main character, I have like such a bad image of myself. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, that's fair. I kind of just like picked the happiest word out of each option. So my poem could literally just say like cheerful, happy, cheerful, happy. I have no idea what I like either. More constructive than this. Different character request. Oh my god. I wish I could pick Monica. That'd be cool. Maybe even Natsuki's. Oh my god, Natsuki's gonna hate my poem. She's gonna hate my poem. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Cupid poem. That's cute. I should call my poems that from now on. It makes me feel a little extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. She's literally complimenting me, bruh. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm sitting in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it, yes, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Cupid. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. The full picture of my motive. What's my motive? Oh, because I want to be part of all these cute girls. Way of thanking you. Read my poem too? Alright, let's see her poem. Dear sunshine, the way you look through my blinds in the morning, I'm gonna see which one I like the most. It makes me feel like you've missed me, kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. That was cute. That was cute. I like that. That was super cute. I think she's so sweet. I think she's my favorite character so far. Her and Monica. Tried my best. How should I put it? It just sounds like you. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Cute. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Thanks for showing me. Oh, is she? Did she get worse? Monica's the best. Oh, yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna do Natsuki's. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't bring me any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Do you want to get smacked down? I'll pass. I'll show you mine. Let's see what hers is. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it? Oh, she just roasted humanity. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I like hers the most, canonically. It's too sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Those bring out the feelings of the last line. So it did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Don't care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud and won't take that away from her. Okay, that's like the first nice thing this character has done. Alright, final poem. I have a feeling hers is gonna be the best. Chopped cheese? Yo, what did you make it for? I never made chopped cheese before. Sorry, I forgot I to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on, okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be reading after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I don't know what sound that is. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yuri bears her face into her hands. Her poem hit? I'm excited. I hit up a notice in several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It may take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really did notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Guys, this story seems very slice of life. I don't know. In other words, they tend to make a topic style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yeah, no, it seems slice of life. I'm like wondering where the violence is. Of course, it's not something you'd be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. These teasing cute girls. Yeah, this just doesn't seem like... I don't know, it just... Where's the violence? Where's the, like... themes and, like, the crazy, like... weird stuff? Like, I don't know, it just seems so slice of life right now. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have... Guys, I'm having a hard time reading this cursive. Withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I like that. I liked that, guys. That was good. Taking a long time to read. Yeah, because the cursive, girl. It's because it's in cursive. It's in cursive. That's what. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. It does, it does. Oh, this is giving... Oh, okay. I can see that. Are you into ghost theory? You guys can vibe to it, kind of like ASMR. Are you into ghost theory? Oh, guys. This might be foreshadowing. The story isn't about a ghost at all, Cupid. Really? I might have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it after all. Remember, the poem... Oh, it's often expressive of thoughts, feelings, and expresses. Doing all the commands. Okay, she's talking about her poem. It's impressive. Something really. It makes me happy when you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. That's literally how I felt in what were those things called? Socratic seminars in school that we had to do. It's a little literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayura and Monica are happily chatting. Expected poems. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna save for now, but I will be back soon. I gotta continue this game because it has not gotten interesting yet. I think I'm still at the beginning. So I'm going to be back because I need to see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Is that all I have to do? Is that it? I'm so scared. I don't want to lose it. Is that right? Hopefully that's it. Splatty? Oh, I'm gonna try. Hopefully. Well, I'll see you guys soon. I'm excited for this game to get intense.